always on fire.
You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist.
Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of MindCrack. As always, this is Jason. And we're picking up pretty much where we left off last time. About the only thing different is I brought a bed up here. And I made a chest. That's about the only thing that's changed. So what we gathered last time is the whole bottom row was gonna be just these. So my mouth is still in extreme pain. I have not gone to see a doctor yet, and I know I need to. I don't know if other people do this, but normally whenever something bad happens, I wait a few days. Unless it's like a broke arm, I always wait to see if it's gonna fix itself. And this is not appearing to do that at any type of acceptable rate. I had some antibiotics. I think I mentioned that I got a sty in my eye right before PAX. There's so many conventions. I couldn't remember which one. PAX. Sound like a sheep or something. Anyways, I'd gotten some oral antibiotics whenever that happened, and I never took them because it went away on its own. And so I was like, well, I won't take these. I don't need to take these. But I've been taking those. Here's the reason why. I was talking to Jay Sano on Skype, and we were, working out our schedule and stuff. And I was telling him, I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to record this week because I'm in pain. And he's asked me, what's going on, and I was just telling him, so he was up to date. And next thing I know, his girlfriend that is a doctor's on the call, and she's diagnosing me, and she seems to think it's an abscessed tooth that's led to everything else. I don't have any tooth pain though, but it is. I guess it's possible. Because it's gotten a little bit worse, which is reason to go to the doctor, right? Like I thought it was feeling better today, but then Jay Seno and I recorded again, and after all that talking, my tongue it's really hurting. So I think I've irritated it. But yeah, I don't have any tooth pain, but I was looking at my tongue earlier because it was my tongue, like what I consider an ulcer is like above. It's on my cheek, on the inside of my mouth, above like where my wisdom teeth are at, a little bit further back, closer to my throat. So it's not like a tooth has rubbed it and irritated it or anything. See, what his girlfriend was suggesting was that if it's an abscessed tooth, there could be swelling in your cheek and stuff, and it would result in this would be so much easier if these things were 16 by 16. I guess I could make them really big, but the 8 by 8 seems pretty big. Yeah, looking at this, it's like I need micro blocks. But yeah, she was saying, maybe it was if it was an abscessed tooth, it could be just that my cheek is swollen in. So, anyways, my tongue. I was looking because my tongue hurts too, and it's weird because it's like that's not anywhere near my cheek, and I was looking at my tongue there, and there's like a couple bumps where my tongue hurts. So I don't know. If you look at WebMD, I have cancer. But that's pretty much all WebMD is good for, is telling you that you have cancer. Alright, so let's pretend. Alright, first off, let's see which we look better. The obsidian or the black wool. Now that I got the obsidian in my hand, I almost think I'm going to like the black wool better. I don't have enough of either, though, I'm pretty sure. But I was saying I could hide these back walls, but I guess I really can't, since the inside you're going to want to see it too. So let's do it like this. In fact, let's just move this over here. So yeah, that's my story of my pain. And I'm just so stubborn about going to the doctor and stuff. that flips it around actually, so it doesn't help me. I'll have to stand here and look at it. Alright, so we've gotten this whole row done. So then this one up, that's definitely just... I was thinking last night about how I wanted to record this actually. And I was thinking I'd want to do it kind of sped up, because this is going to be boring after a little while. Alright, what we're going to do is do majority rules here. So if it's 2 and there's no other black anywhere nearby, it'll be gray. And if it's 3, it's always black. So let's see here. 2, that one's 3. So let's do gray and then black. Alright, and then let's compare. Yeah, I think it's got to be black wool. The obsidian's too purple, in my opinion. Alright, so we're 3 over now. 1, 2, 3. Again, more black. Bam. And see, well, that one will give it black because there's no other black nearby. Let's do it like that. So I gotta think about where I'm gonna put the door at on this thing too. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's not do this side. Let's not put the door on this side. So it looks like all the way up actually. It's all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. All right. It always seems so tall. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Looks weird though. Looks really tall. Oh, it doesn't look so tall from down here. Look tall from up there. Anyways, so something I was thinking I want to talk about today is the value of things in your life. I recently lost something near and dear to me, and that is my drinking glass. And that's kind of a weird thing to have, maybe. I don't know. Is it weird that I have the same... I use one glass for all my alcohol consumption? Oh, no, I can look down on it like this, and this is good. So for the last, like, 6 years-ish, anytime I'm drinking, it's been from 1 cup. 1 Guude, 1 cup. And, well, if I'm at home, obviously. I don't take it out and about with me. That would just be weird. So anyways, I dropped it. I didn't drop it. I set it on the counter the other night, and when I was turning back around, my elbow hit it, and it just hit the ground, and it shattered. It was a Flying Dog glass, for which it wasn't. Flying Dog is a brewery in Massachusetts. They originally were from California, I believe. I believe these are all factual things I'm saying to you right now. But they make really good beer. Unfortunately, I can't drink beer anymore. But when I used to be able to drink beer, I drank Flying Dog pretty much only. Is that good? Those good words? All right, so we're on 3 right now. 2, 3. Going across that way, so mostly let's put another black right there. Should try to figure out my next row too. Make sure I got this kind of. It's not going to be perfect because of the whole pixel issue. It'll be close though. So we can go across here. I think we can go across on all sides. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fill this in. So I broke it, and I was... Well, let me get a little bit of backstory too. I had actually bought two cups. So it was 1 Guude, 2 cups at one point. And let's see, this corner is that corner, right? It was for their Old Scratch Amber, and because like the glasses had they're pint glasses, by the way, but they have art on there for the different types of beers, and so I had bought two different ones for the two types of beers of theirs that I drink. I guess this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm making this too hard, man. That's what I'm doing. So 1, 2. I know I did this wrong here. Let's put another one like right here. And so now we're down. We're on this row now. So kind of in between those, like right there. I'm out of smooth stone. I think I'm just gonna fill this in kind of on my own now for the rest of it. Like just so we got a good dispersion here. It's gonna be missing the face though. The other glass I had was a porter glass, and I broke that one, the porter glass, a couple months ago. It hasn't been a year, but it wasn't that soon ago. Maybe 4, 5, 6 months ago. Similar issue, just dropped it and broke it. And I was all sad, but I knew I had my other one. And my other one was mainly the one I drank out of. But they're both cool glasses, so I didn't want to lose either one of them, obviously. Alright, so I could easily just replicate this, but should it be reversed? Actually, if we're on the outside of this one, what is on my left will be down here instead. Okay. But when that happened, I was like, I wonder if they still sell them. So I went to the Flying Dog website, which is like flyingdogels.com, in case you wanted to go and look at their website or anything. And they didn't sell them any longer. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. I have to be extra special careful with the one I have left. And I went to eBay to look too. I just like searched all over the internet because there's tons of websites that sell like L glasses, from different brands and stuff. But not these, man. These are rare collectibles apparently. So, long story short, last night I broke my other one, and I was really heartbroken about this because here's a good example. If you've ever watched any of Legendary, every time you heard that glass and the ice crinkle is crinkle a word? Clink, doesn't sound like it's action enough. Like the ice clinking, clinkle's now a word. All right, clinkling, the ice clinkling. It was in that glass that I broke last night. And now it's gone. So I was upset. And I was like, well, what now? What can I do? My glass is gone. And I had looked on eBay before, like I said, whenever I broke my porter glass, and they didn't have any. So first I wasn't even going to look on eBay. Plus, I got the whole, hatred for eBay after the whole lifetime ban and everything. I've told that story before, so let's not go on to that tangent. But I decided I would give in if they had one, and sure enough, they had one, and it was also the one that I broke, the old scratch. So I bought it, and now originally, when I bought my first one from Flying Dog, the glass was $8, and the shipping was like $3, so $11. Well, this glass I bought last night was $16, and the shipping was $25. And I kind of immediately had buyer remorse after this, because I was like, it's not the same glass, you dumbass. It's not the same thing. And so I don't know, is it like some form of OCD or what? Like, what exactly is the definition of my problem? Because it's not the same glass. And Why would I care enough to buy another that's not even the same thing? It's just weird to me. Now, granted, it is a good glass, but I'm sure I could have bought just any pint glass and it would have been good. Now, I did try to use a different glass last night, and it was not the same. The ice melted at a different rate, which doesn't seem like a thing that would really matter, but it does, man. It matters. Because, like, if your ice is melting at a different rate, whenever you make your second drink, you don't have, like, your ice is a different size, and you're drinking more because you're not drinking as much water as the ice melts. This is a major issue here, people. It is, though, seriously. Like, don't even laugh. But yeah, not only that, like, the size, even though I was using a pint glass, and this is funny about this, it's a plastic pint glass that glows in the dark. The one I used last night, that I've had since I was, well, I've had it since 2000. Whenever we, no, that's not even right. I was thinking it was when we went back to Texas and we went to Southern Junction, which is the place I used to work, the bar. But that's not even right. Like, it came from Southern Junction. I remember that much. But it was, I think it was when I was still working there. Anyways, it was a Coors Light glass, I think. I don't even remember now because the logo itself has worn off in all these years. But this glass is even if I was right at first about 2013, it's or 2000, it's at least 13 years old. But I think it's more than that. I think it's like 20 years old or something crazy. But it's not the same, man. It's plastic, like I said, and the ice melts at a different rate. And I think it's more than a pint or something, because, like, my ratios were not the same for my... All these are first world problems, though. And that's kind of what I was getting to when I wanted to talk about it, was the value of things. And another thing that comes to mind for me when it comes to the value of things is... my 1999 Beetle. I've had people that have tried to buy this car from me so many times. I can't count the number of times that someone has tried to buy this car from me because they don't see it getting driven a lot. I don't drive it a lot now, especially now that I've got the 2012 Beetle. But I do still drive it occasionally. I think I forgot one up here, didn't I? Sure did. Son of a bitch. And it holds sentimental value, I guess, to me more so than any monetary value. Like, it needs a new paint job, and I was actually pricing that 2 nights ago. And I'm pretty sure between the work it needs done, the new paint job, the rims on it, they're factory Volkswagen rims, but they've the little emblems have fallen off, and I've looked for just emblems, and I found some, but anyways, the cost of everything I need to do to this car almost makes it not worth doing anything to it. It's just worth selling. But I don't wanna. I want to keep my car. I mean, it's in decent condition, I guess. But it is also, I don't know, man. It's just, it's my Beetle from when I was in high school. Well, I guess I was graduating high school, but still. I've had it since 1999. It doesn't even have 100,000 miles on it yet. I need black wool. I don't think I have any more. I need to sleep. But the same thing being said about the value of my car, and obviously it holds more, like I said, more sentimental value than what anyone would give me. The same is true about that cup, man. If someone, or that glass, if someone had come to me and said, "I'll give you $100 for your drinking glass," I would have said no. Nope, not gonna do it. Can't make me, cause the ice ratio, man. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be the same though with this replica that I've bought off of eBay. But I guess we'll see. And so, while we're talking about the value of things, as you guys know, I'm a big Michael Crichton fan. And as you guys also know, he died in 2008. And that was part of one of the reasons why I think going and seeing Jurassic Park was so sentimental. Just because, I don't know, you think back to, you know, I don't know, like Michael Crichton was always such a forward-thinking guy. I know you read some of his really old books, and he talks of it's science fiction, quote unquote, but they're things that have come about and happened now. I don't have any wool either. I do have lime wool. I guess I could just turn it into black wool. It's only 16 more. I don't think it's enough. Do I have sheep somewhere? Where's all this wool come from? I remember if I have sheep somewhere. It's been so long. So anyways, I've been wanting to finish my collection of Michael Crichton books. I obviously have all the books that were written under the name Michael Crichton, but I don't have a lot of his books written under his pen names. How does this game work? Can I not dye this lime green wool into black wool? Oh, how'd that happen? How does this game work? Can I like wash it or something? Can you seriously not die? How's this game work? Have I said that yet? I could have swore you could dye wool no matter what color it was. Any other color. What the hell, man? Do I have any white wool? I have enough string to make white wool. I'm gonna figure this game out. So anyways, going back and looking for books that were written by he's written stuff under John Lang, Jeffrey Hudson, and Michael Douglas. Actually, only one book was written as Michael Douglas, and it was him and his brother were writing the book together. How the hell did that happen? I think his brother... I don't remember... Like, it made sense why the name was Michael Douglas whenever you knew him and his brother's name, but now it's not coming to me. Oh, yeah, I guess you just can't. You just can't. There's some sheep somewhere. I'm going to have to find them. I don't know where I normally get my wool from. It's been just too long. But I'm going to go ahead and get some shears ready. Actually, I may not have any sheep over here now that I think about it, because I remember when I needed wool for that last prank I did, I just got sheep elsewhere at Beef's house. So anyways, I've been trying to complete my collection of Crichton books, including those written under his pen names, and I've basically anytime I'm at anywhere near a used bookstore or anything like that, I always look and just check. And I've been pretty lucky. I got Case of Need, which it's been reprinted. See, some of these books are out of print, and I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean they're never going to be printed again, or does that mean that, like, who the fuck owns the rights to them now that he's dead? I mean, obviously his family, but like, what's going on with these books? You know, man, it's not going to be enough. I was thinking I had one more wall to do, but I gotta do this stupid ceiling too. But of course, this wall, I guess, is gonna have a door in it. How wide did I make the doors? Too wide. But there's this one book, man. It's what the fuck's even the name of it? I can't even remember the name of it. That's how stupid it is. Something about Venom. I don't remember the name of it. I really don't. Oh man, I know the name of it though. It's not coming to me. Beside the point. One of his books, for whatever reason, I don't even know why. The cheapest copy I was able to find on my own was $225, and these aren't new. I mean, they're obviously not, since it's out of print and all. But I mean, there's wear and tear on these books. I tweeted about it actually, because I was sad. It's been a little while looking, and somebody found a copy for $125 that's in fairly good condition, it says. But that's still, man, that's a lot of money for a book, right? But this goes all back to what I was just talking about a second ago, is with the value of things. Like, I just kind of want to read the book, but obviously I would keep it in good condition, because maybe one day it'll be worth more. But does anyone really think it will be worth more? Because you'd have to find someone that actually wants to pay that money for it, you know? So, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth the money. That's the point of this story. So I did not buy it, even the $125 version. I did not buy it. I just kind of held out and thought about what I had done and what I was gonna do. It's not enough. It's not enough wool, man. It's not enough. Oh, hey, I got these now. But I really would like to complete my collection of his books, and I'd like to say I've read them all. I had actually considered last night trying to find a copy of the Venom book online somewhere just to download it and read it. But I did buy. I spent $100 on Amazon last night buying several of the books that I haven't been able to find anywhere, and they were decent copies and everything. So I decided to just go ahead and do it because I don't really have anything I want to read right now. I bought recently, actually. I bought a couple books from the guy that wrote Fight Club. Funny enough, I didn't buy Fight Club. I bought what the hell's his name? It's some long ass name. Like I can see it from here too. Palahuniki. Palahuniki? Maybe? I can't quite see it. It's on the other side of it's like in the living room on the bookshelf. I can't quite tell. But I bought two of his books, Damned and something else. I don't remember what the other one was even called. Something about an airplane there. Like a terrorist. Or no, not terrorist. A cultist. His whole cult was just drinking the Kool-Aid, and he didn't drink the Kool-Aid, and so he became famous. And he hijacks a plane, which I guess makes him a terrorist. He hijacks a plane, and he like tells his whole life story to the black box as he goes down. That's the book. I haven't read that yet though. I was gonna bring. Oh yeah, I got the new Dexter book too, which isn't new anymore. It's been out for quite a while now, actually. And I was gonna read those on my way to PAX, or the Dexter book on the way to PAX, but I didn't actually do it. I read like maybe 20 pages or something. All right, let's take a peek at this mess. So the 1.6 snapshot came out today, and I actually put it on the server, but it's bugged as hell. So we're not in 1.6. We're still back in 1.5. This all looks kind of cool. I like it, I guess. It's kind of weird when you think about the inside of one of these blocks, how many of the textures come together. Come together. It's like I'm losing my voice now, too. Tongue and cheeks all hurting. Tongue and cheek. Losing my voice. Alright, so I need more black wool, but that's a problem for another day. Because I gotta get more sheep, too. So this might be a short episode because I'm kind of in pain. I don't know how long I've talked already, but I'm going to probably wrap this up pretty quick. I actually want to talk more about UHC and more about Jurassic Park. I skimmed so many different subjects last week, or not last week, last episode. And after the fact, when I was thinking about him, I was like, man, there was a lot more I meant to say about that. And what the hell, guy? One of the things I'd like to make a correction. I said that Will Smith hadn't done a movie in years until the recent one with his son. I forgot about Men in Black 3, but before Men in Black 3, he has not done a movie in years until Men in Black 3. So there's my correction, because everyone was like, he did Men in Black 3. And yes, you guys are right. He definitely did. But then just go look at his IMDb. All right, there you go. Just have all the facts. Go look there. It's been a long time prior to Men in Black 3. He took a really long break. And I think, my guess is because his kid was born. And he wanted to spend more time with him. Teach him how to be a famous actor. I wonder what that's like. I wonder if... What's his name? Aiden? I think his name's Aiden. Let's say if his name's not Aiden, he's gonna be Aiden from now on. I wonder what it's like though. You know your dad's famous and all that, which you don't know originally. I'm sure most of his life, or how old is he now? Like 12 or something. A good portion of his early life, he probably did not really recognize what famous was. But then once he does realize that, I wonder if he feels pressured to be an actor himself, or if it's one of those things where, like, I don't feel like, for some reason I feel like Will Smith's one of those good guys. You know what I mean? Just a good guy. He's not the type of guy that's gonna pressure you into being an actor too, or anything like that. But who knows what goes on behind closed doors, man? You never know what these people are like. This whole area is starting to really kind of come together. Come together. I need to figure out what I'm going to do in this walkway here. I was thinking before I got on about maybe doing some hidden lava. Well, not hidden, but lava back behind glass. But that might just be because I'm playing that map right now, and I'm just looking at lava all the damn time. I wish I had micro blocks or something. I think it's weird that these mobs don't move unless you're in range of them now. It's kind of weird to see them all just stuck. We can't move. Come near us, Guude, so we can move. Come down here and look up at the hill here and see how things are looking. But like, I wouldn't ever. I don't know how. Like, people have always asked me, are you going to play games with your daughter? And I guess I'll probably play tons of games with my daughter, but am I going to record playing games with my daughter? That I don't know. I don't want to put my daughter in a position where she's doing things without being asked. You know, her opinion on it. It's weird. That white wool looks almost pink against that, against the snow. Yeah, I like how the top of this is all coming together. I need to stop saying "come together," man. One thing I wanted to talk about with UHC just popped in my head. Just a little tidbit of UHC is I really love the fan art that comes whenever UHC comes around. But this season, and he probably's been around for a long time, and I just have never noticed him before. But the guy on the Reddit, Jurg, he made some amazing fan art this time, and it was always these really quickly done pencil drawings in his little notepad, you know. Or when I say notepad, I don't mean like the application. I mean like in real life, his little pad. And every one of them was just, I mean, it was just like you look at it and you're just like, I can't believe I'm even seeing this. And I know he just drew it in the last like 2 hours because the episode's only been out 2 hours, you know. I think the cold looks all right, man. You can tell it's cold too, right? Just agree with me. It makes me happy. But I'm always envious of the people because I always wanted to draw when I was younger. And who thinks here I can kill the creeper but no cows? Well, no one thinks that because I ain't got no arrows. Dang it, man. That was going to be cool. Except I probably would have failed. Did I put my arrows in this chest up here? Let's go see. I just rammed his face into the wall. Suck it, Cal. There they are. Oh, man, I don't think I can do it from over here. Let's go back to where we were. But yeah, I always wanted to draw, and I read something on Reddit when someone was saying, you know, I wish I could draw like this, and they were like, you can just practice. And I don't think that's the case. I mean, yes, you can learn technique and all from practicing, but you can't practice being an artist. It just doesn't work that way. Oh man, you ruined our setup, creeper. Son of a bitch, man. But another thing I've always wished I could do is sing. And I know I can't sing. And I don't know why I did karaoke. I'll never do karaoke. And then it's stupid packs, man. Stupid peer pressure. Everyone's like, you gotta sing, dude. And I did that duet. Was it duo? Whatever. With High Life, the guy that made Mind Z. Or one of the two guys that made Mind Z. And I was good, you know. I mean, I wasn't good like, singing, but I mean, I did my thing. Peer pressure was over, and then I think I got like some confidence. I thought we were actually good or something, and then I go off and sing a Blues Traveler song. which is funny. I know the lyrics, this Blues Traveler song, though, but man, something about those words coming up on the screen, I just wanted to read them. Like, let me read these words. And it's like, so I didn't even, half the song, I didn't even read it. I just read it. I was like, story time. But I'll never, ever do karaoke, which is sad because my wife, you know, she always wants to go to karaoke, and I never, ever. And then so when I go to PAX and I do it, and she's like, well, now you have to do it with me. It's like, no! It doesn't work that way, damn it. I'm going to go look over here at this coal block on this side. So, my goal for today was to build the coal, redstone, and lapis. I probably should have been nice and called it lapis. The lupus block. But, and I was going to kind of like speed it up to some music for each block and then talk in between. But, I don't know. I realized it was 2:30 in the morning and I didn't have a lot of time to build all those. But I did want to still talk to you guys. And so I think I'm going to have to call this good here. Did that pig just spawn or he just come into vision? I need to get a roof for that. I have to go find some sheep. I don't think I have an area for sheep out here. I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't remember ever bringing sheep out here. Just cows and pigs. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, of course, as always. And there was more I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. But I hope you guys enjoyed my conversation about my car and my my books and my glass. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Well, yeah, there's definitely some more dogs down here. I don't know how many more I can hold. The doghouse is getting full. Got to euthanize you guys. Sit still. You belong to me. Oh, you motherfucker. Dude, you son of a bitch. He just came up and ganked my fucking dog. Did you guys see that? That was like dog theft. It's alright. It's alright. You know what? Fuck your dog. Now what? Killed that fucking dog. That was my dog. Better back off. I'll shoot you with my no arrows. Should I hear a spider? Or if there's a spider up on this chicken. Missing eyes. Didn't really? You think? Where the hell's the spider at? I'm out of gold, man. Everybody's gonna be a critic. I hear a spider. Oh, you know where I bet the spider's at? That is awesome. That right there is awesome. Wow. That is hilarious.